Bitcoin right now is on a very important point. We are here in front of the $112,000 resistance. Once we will break out of this resistance, the next price target would be the $135,000. Let's see if this will play out or not. For now, it's also Sunday, so we cannot expect any big pumps. Usually the pumps on Sunday, they fade away very quickly. So I would definitely like for us to break out of this on Monday, go above the $114,000 and then start our way back to a new all-time high. I'm super bullish on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin will be millions and millions of dollars per Bitcoin in the future. So we are still very early. Let's say Bitcoin will be $10 million in 10 years, you can still easily make around 100x very easily. So start accumulating, even if you're young and early. Start by buying $10 of Bitcoin, use it to transaction, and find out how it works. Bitcoin is borderless, it's decentralized, and you can basically just keep it in your mind with a seed phrase. That's so easy. Nobody can take it away from you. Always keep your Bitcoin on a hardware wallet and keep it secure and safe. Now, let's see what is Bitcoin here doing. We broke out of this resistance. We already talked about it. It's more like a symmetrical triangle here. And we broke out to the upside. And the price target of the symmetrical triangle is the $135,000. Let's see if it will play out or not. For that, we definitely have to go above this resistance zone here at 112. We can see we have been facing many times the resistance here, then here again, and then here and here. So this resistance is quite strong, but as you know, the more we test the resistance, the more likely it is that it's gonna break through. So I'm quite positive on that. I think the market has a shift now. We can see here we are on a new uptrend right here. We can still go and touch this touch point here at 109. Let's see, maybe it will happen today. It's not unlikely. Usually on Sunday there are some big market dumps, so you have to be quite careful with that. But yeah, overall, I'm still very, very bullish on Bitcoin. Altcoins, you have to be very careful. They are very volatile, and you can easily lose a lot of money playing with altcoins and leverage together. If you trade, I would recommend only trade the big coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, and XRP maybe. Keep it simple, keep it safe, don't lose your capital because you'll miss out on the biggest wealth distribution ever. Like Bitcoin is definitely going over $1 million in the future. So don't lose your Bitcoin until 10. That's very, very important. Now let's look here at Ethereum also in a symmetrical triangle formation right here. Let's see if we will break out or if we're gonna go and touch this support zone of the triangle again. It's a big question for us where Ethereum will go. I still think Ethereum can go to easily to $12,000 maybe, $8,000 or $12,000. I think it's still on the table for Ethereum. We can go even higher. Like if the bull market will be like the way I know it before. And right now, guys, we have ETFs buying, we have institutions buying, we have JP Morgan accepting crypto as collateral. So Bitcoin is getting more mainstream. And just imagine there are millions of millionaires out there that want to have Bitcoin, and there are only 21 million Bitcoins in the world. That's something that I want to leave with you out there. Think about it and tell me that you're not bullish on Bitcoin. That's impossible. Now, Ethereum, we have to go above this line right here. If we will go above this line, we can see easily a $900 move. I already talked about it in my previous video. Let's see if this will play out. We can easily go above the $5,000 area. That would be definitely something very positive for all the altcoins out there. If I see this breakout happening, I would start accumulating some more altcoins like Solana, XRP, and maybe let's see which other ones I like right here. from this list. Doge, I have to say I like Doge also. It's one of my favorite memes. I'm quite early in Doge. I bought it when it was below $1 billion market cap, or even lower, below when it was in 2016. I bought it the first time. It was, I think, even below 100 million market cap. So quite early. At that time, I used to buy Doge with Bitcoin. There was no USDT even. There was just Bitcoin, Ethereum, and there were maybe like 20 different coins that you could buy on the exchange. I like Link. I like Cardano also from the altcoins. I would stick to the big ones, like maybe allocate 5% of your risk capital to some smaller altcoins, but you have to be very careful and you have to take profits. It's very important. Many people make profits with altcoins or with meme coins, and they don't realize those profits, and then they even lose their initial investment. So you need to be very careful with that. I like Sui definitely. I think Sui at $2.49, I have to say. I'm definitely gonna buy some Sui now, I think. Looks quite nice. Could have bought here at 50 cents, but yeah, I think it's not gonna go there very soon. So right now I would like to buy on this support zone at $2.30. Let's quickly make also a market order here, $2.30. Okay, confirm. So we have an order here on the support zone, and I'm happy with that. Also here, guys, let's quickly talk about the RSI. We are right now in the middle, so it's not time to go in heavy. I like to go in heavy when the market is at extreme fear. Right now we are not at extreme fear. We are still in the middle right now after this big liquidation crash. I'm still waiting. Either when we go to the overbought zone, I will start taking some profits, or when we go to the oversold zone, I'm going to start opening some long position and add more to my spot holdings as well. We can see here also some very positive news for the altcoins. Ethereum inflows surpassed Bitcoin inflows, which is quite amazing. We can see here in the Q3, Ethereum had more inflows than Bitcoin, around $9 billion of inflows for Ethereum. So the market is very bullish. The big players out there are buying Ethereum and Bitcoin like crazy. Don't let them buy it from you. Keep your precious coins for yourself and accumulate more, because the bull market is not finished yet. That was it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to take profits.